want everyone to know why I'm in love with you.
Patient and strong, always, no matter what I face, you've been there to bring me through just fine. On time, it took a while to see that your love was true.
Now no one can
undo.
I belong
to you
until the end
of time.
Good to know
you're mine,
and all I want
to say
till my dying
day,
I just wanna be close to you.
And sweet heaven is where I wanna be, where I am when I'm with you.
Perfect. Yes, perfect is what you gave for all the world to see. Now no one can
undo,
'cause I belong
to you
until the end
of time.
Good to know.
It was one summer night in July. I was driving around downtown, and I saw Brittany and her two friends.
It was Jocelyn and her auntie, and we were going downtown, and we're walking down the street, and all of a sudden we see this guy. Jocelyn sees this guy drive around, and she said, "Brittany, this guy drove around twice." And next thing I know, he pulls up alongside us, and he yells out, "Miss, can I talk to you?"
So I approached her, and she was like, "Well, if you get out of the car, you could talk to me." I was like, "Okay, no problem." So I guess she was a little surprised by me getting out of the car because she was really expecting to keep walking.
And I'm thinking to myself, well, if he gets out the car in the middle of a busy street, then yeah, he could come talk to me. And it really surprised me because he did get out the car in a busy street, didn't even turn off the car, could have got a ticket to come talk to me. And I said, wow, he put forth a lot of effort. And then he asked me for my number, and of course I don't give out my number, so I said I would take it.
A couple days later, she texted me, and then we went out, and that was it.
And the rest was history.
What attracted me to Brittany was her honesty and sincerity, and her love for God and her knowledge about the Word. And I knew that that was the area that she could help me grow in. And another thing that attracted me is one time she invited me to a church, and I always saw the soft-spoken Brittany side of Brittany. And that day in church, she got up in front of the whole church and she just like took over, and she was heading this youth rally or something. I'm like, wow, all that came from Brittany. She's a leader too, and that's one of the things that really attracted me to Brittany.
I knew that what I wanted in a guy was I wanted a godly man. My dad always told me that if you find a guy that loves God, he'll love you. And I knew that. And I knew that I wanted a man of God. And I had dated other guys that were Christians, but they didn't really show it in their lifestyle. It was just kind of like a routine for them. And I knew that when I met Tory, he had a lot of growing to do. But I saw something in him that I didn't see in the other guys. I saw a hunger for God. And as he began to grow in God, I just knew that he was a different type of guy. The other thing is, I knew he was real. He was real. He was straightforward with me. It was no secrets in the closet. Everything was straight and up front. And that's what I really liked about him. And he was always honest. Even when he was struggling with something, he was always very honest with me. And that's what stood out to me with him. And also, I knew that I needed a guy that could really deal with me, because I know I'm a very difficult person at times. And when I saw that he could deal with me, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is it. So he's just everything that I wanted in a guy, and I love him.